normal. Hey guys, I'm Chef Paul. Super excited to be part of this week's dinner and a movie with Ilegal Mezcal. So this one I actually using, instead of drinking it, which you can also do on the with your dinner, I'm actually using it in the dish in 2 parts. So the recipe I'm doing for you guys is going to be a smoky shrimp pasta with a mezcal cream sauce. So very similar like a vodka pasta, but we're going to switch out some things in it, especially vodka for mezcal. So first thing we want to do is we're going to marinate our shrimp first. We're going to do that with ½ ounce of Ilegal Mezcal and a pinch of salt. So while everything else is cooking, those things will be marinating, and we're going to cook them right at the end. So just kind of toss those. Also going to put a little bit of olive oil. Okay. Cool. Now we can let that chill. Next thing, we're going to start to put some oil in our pan and saute our onions and garlic. Also, every time I add something to the pan, toss in a little bit of salt so we season along the way. Okay, so we'll let these cook for probably about 5-7 minutes so they get a little bit translucent and super fragrant. So you want to saute the onions and garlic probably about 5-6 minutes just so they become pretty translucent and fragrant, and then we'll be ready for our tomato paste and rosemary. Okay, so now our onions are nice and translucent. Ready for our tomato paste and rosemary. We're going to take that one sprig, just pull all those leaves right off. We're going to add our tomato paste. Then just going to stir in that tomato paste and rosemary into our onions. Let that kind of cook together for another 4 or 5 minutes, and you'll start to see the tomato paste get a little bit of brownness underneath. Salt. We added something else in the pan. So just kind of keep stirring it around, make sure it doesn't burn on the bottom, stick. Okay, so now I'm starting to smell that garlic, onions, some rosemary, sweetness from that tomato paste. Okay, so now I'm actually just going to shut the pan off, because if we add this cream in there right now, it's going to be too hot and it'll separate. So the way I kind of bring it up, I'll take like a scoop of our hot tomato paste, bring it in here, just kind of mix it, kind of warming up now this cream, and now we'll pour it all in. You pour cold cream into your pan, now you're just, all that heat that you had is just going to lower it all the way down, then you're going to have to wait to bring it back up. So that's why we warm it up a bit. Now kind of just stirring our sauce. And once that's kind of incorporated, now I'm going to add my ounce of mezcal. I'll just let that all cook together, cook off. Okay, that's good. Gonna give it a little taste. Good, needs a little bit more salt. Add a little. Taste one more time. Great. You get a bit of the smokiness. Taste that rosemary, sweetness from the tomato paste. All around, pretty good sauce. Okay, so now we need to cook our shrimp. So I'm going to cover this and swap these out. So we'll just kind of keep that warm. This one we'll do a higher temp. So we'll kind of go like probably high heat. We'll just cook these shrimp really quick. Just get a quick little sear. Stir it in. That marinade all over them. Got our next pan nice and hot. We have our marinated mezcal shrimp. So we're just gonna toss those in there. Toss it in with the marinade also, so that kind of cooks off and coats them. So just kind of put this all. And I like to just arrange in like a single layer. Don't take very long to cook at all. So, I mean, these ones probably be like 1.5 to 2 minutes each side, and you're good. Cool. So let's flip them. We've got a little bit of color. Cool. And I will go ahead and shut that off. So I'm going to let those stay warm. Good. Sauce. Toss our pasta in now. It's already cooked, obviously. Just going to kind of warm that quickly back up. Make sure that pasta is nice and coated. Gonna fix some pasta. Okay. Add some shrimp to it. Just gonna obviously put some cheese. And there's your dinner and a movie. Let's give it a taste. Oh, great. I'm into it. So, thank you guys so much. Had a great time. Cheers.